Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Brim and Grum Let's Play. I'm Brim, and we are back over here where our house was. Obviously, off camera, I finished it up. On camera, we had built the front facade, and I had kind of showed you where everything was going to lay out. And obviously, at this point, uh-oh, I don't know what that was. I was fighting an Enderman a while ago that managed to escape. Hope it wasn't him. Anyway, so I finished this up, and I didn't show all that on camera because I just recently built this exact same house in this same layout on my Lonely Island Let's Play, or my Lonely Island, I guess it was probably episode 3 or 4 where I did that. So I didn't feel like I needed to turn right around and rinse and repeat on that. Now, what I do have at this point is I've managed to get my levels back up, and I'm holding a brand new shiny diamond pickaxe. Unbreaking 3, and I need 3 lapis, which I completely forget to bring these days because that's not normal. Let me go ahead. I'm going to pause right here because I don't want y'all to see what I'm fixing to show you. So let me pause right here and run and grab the lapis, and I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. I've also gone ahead and thrown down a chest here just to keep lapis in. And we'll also keep, extra tools and that sort of thing in here. Matter of fact, might as well. Let's see, I'm probably going to want a... Yeah, I'm going to want an anvil over there, and we can get away with the double chest here, and that just gives us room to put stuff. So we need 3 of those, which I've already got in my inventory. Now, interestingly, I left the pickaxe over there. Interestingly, this has changed. Now, I have not done any enchants, but as you'll recall, the last time we looked at this, this was Silk Touch 1. I've not enchanted anything. This is a picked up punch power bow from a skeleton. But I did not enchant anything, and this has changed. So I don't know if that happened when I died. I don't know what caused this to change, but something changed. So we're going to go ahead and take a look. Cross our fingers for a good enchant. Efficiency 4, Unbreaking 3 is a good pickaxe. Not exactly. We would have liked to have had a fortune to stick on there as well. Now, you know what we could do? Okay. Pause once again. Hang on just a second. I've thrown down another crafting table here. And I've thrown our diamonds up here. Let's go ahead and make another pickaxe. We'll grab it, and because so I need 30 levels to do the enchant, right? But it only took 3 levels away from me, and since I was sitting on 36, I've still got a full. I can still do 2 more full level 30 enchants. It's going to be efficiency 4, so we know. Hopefully, we'll get a efficiency 4, and then maybe a fortune 3, which would mean we could combine the 2 and get a efficiency 5, we could get a great big thunder stick, right? So crossing our fingers and clicking, and it is simply efficiency. So that will give us an efficiency 5, unbreaking 3, which is a really, really nice. What we need, all we're missing on that really is a fortune, and we can pick that up at some point. Matter of fact, technically, we're still sitting on 30 levels. Let's go ahead and do 1 more. And hope we get really lucky. Now, I would have to cringe just a little bit on the inside to combine 3 pickaxes. Yeah, that would be a little... We would probably have to use them some. What are we going to get here? Another efficiency 4. Well, I mean, it's not going to change, so... well, looky there. There's a efficiency 4, unbreaking 3, fortune 3, which we can combine with this fortune... 4 right here and get our thunder stick. We can get the best, one of my favorite picks in the game. Now, obviously, we've talked about my preference for Silk Touch, so that we can. But Silk Touch really only does us any good after we've got a Fortune 3. It's slightly more efficient space-wise in your pack. So super happy to have that. Let me pause one more time. I promise one more time. Let me go grab iron and we'll build a quick anvil. And then we'll get these combined. Hang on, just say we're back and we've got our anvil. We're just going to drop the anvil over there in that corner. Let's see what it would take to combine those 2. It's this pickaxe and this one, right? Efficiency 4, and then the efficiency 4 plus. Now, the question becomes, should I use one of these? Should I use a bunch on this one? And then just use it to combine? I don't know the new mechanics very well. I think I'm just going to go straight for it right here. Someone will probably yell, screaming, "No, Brim, you should have used it first." So it's only going to cost me 5 levels to make that efficiency 5, unbreaking 3, fortune 3. So, boom, we're going for it right there. Yay, we have one of the awesome pickaxes. Now, I just want to show you around the house. I haven't divided any of the rooms. A lot of times, so the roof in this room is smooth stone. I want smooth stone here because it looks like concrete to me. This looks like real world concrete, and I really like that look. So up on the second floor, we've obviously got the concrete floors, and then I replicated the door on the first floor for up here. This is our balcony overlook area, and obviously I planted I narrowed this up, and we'll talk about that when we get out there, but I narrowed this up, so we replicated that look up here. Again, no room divisions here yet. Up into the attic area, we've got some storage space here and here. I may or may not use it because of what I'm going to show you in just a second. And then this is our watchtower. It's well lit. We've got a lot of view distance from up here. You can actually stand up here with a bow and pick off enemies from a really, really long way away. And I can shoot a bow at about this angle and actually get most of the way over to the village over there. So I did run a string of lights over to the village, and I surrounded the village with probably 2 or 3 stacks of torches. I just lit it up until it was, nearly the light of day over there at night. And it looks like I don't see anything pop up. There's the first zombie pop. Unfortunately, I don't have a bow up here, so. Oh, I do have a bow. Do I have any arrows? I've got 2 arrows. Let's see just how talented I am. So I'm going to guess we're over his head right there. Let's see how close. Oh, I overshot him, I think, just barely. Nope, overshot him twice, and that was my last arrow. Oh, well. So as you can see from that height advantage, I probably should have been just over his head like this, because I way over. There's the arrow right there. I'm sitting right over the arrow, so I way overshot him from here. So the height advantage gives us a nice long range with the bow up here. All right, so outside. We'll take the tour outside next. Outside, I ended up narrowing this. When I originally put these in, I put this out here so that this was 9 wide, and there was only a 1 wide path in the middle. I shortened this. I extended this from 1 to 3, and then brought the fences back in to match the walls. So now this is only 7 wide. Oh, hello, zombie. Haha. Sorry. ADD alert. It's only 7 wide, but it is 2 9s long, so it's 18 long. Which, oops, let's not step on the pressure plate and let the zombie in. So we've got potatoes on one side and carrots out the wazoo on the other side. Lots of potatoes, lots of carrots. This did not take long. There's water under here. We've got plenty of light for now, but at some point I may replace these half slabs with full blocks and then put glowstone or something on top to provide lighting from the center so I can take down the torches. I'm not a huge fan of torch lighting. I just don't think it looks really nice. I've got this really nice pathway with the gravel, but then I got torches stuck up in the middle of it. It just kind of looks weird to me. So I may light that from the centers and then pull these torches out so that it looks a little nicer. I think it really turned out well. I'm not really happy with the way. Where did he go? Let me go kill him so I can go stand over there. Come here. Oh yes, you wanted to die today. That's okay. I'll help you get there. So I transitioned to wood right here, and I put in a row of oak wood right there. And if this were oak wood down through here, if the dividers down here were oak wood, I think that would look really good, but it kind of looks out of place up there. So I may have to go in and take that out and maybe put in granite, the polished granite up there, or some other stone. That just looks really dark compared to the rest of this, which is fairly light in color. That band across there looks really dark and kind of out of place. You can see it much better from this side. It just looks kind of out of place. So we may fix that at some point. I got something shooting at me from over here. Let's see if we can get the attention. I did kill and get one. Yeah, come on. Where'd you go? Oh, where did he go? Oh. Why are you running? Oh, we may die. I mean, it wouldn't be the... Hey, let's not get down in the hole. Oh, that's really bad to be falling and trying to fight. Where'd he go? I know where the skeleton is. Where did the... Okay, let's go. There he is. Get your booty back over here. Come on. Come on, die! Oh, okay, now let's go take care of that skeleton. Let's eat first. Because he got about half our life. Oh, mercy. Okay, let's swing around here and get this one before he starts trying to take my head off as well. We'll grab the one that's standing here in the middle of my yard. That's my yard. Move it. Alright, are we healed up? Not quite. Anyway, I was saying I have already killed a couple of Endermen and gotten 1 Ender Pearl, but I had to use it immediately. I needed it to run from some stuff I had I was transporting all of our precious ores from the Hobbit hole over to our base, and I got jumped in here. So I threw it into the fence just to escape all of that stuff. So it did exactly what it was supposed to do, which is be an escape mechanism. Oh, I guess this was the first one because he died really fast. So actually, I guess we killed two different Endermen just then. We were fighting two different ones over here. Anyway, it did exactly what it was supposed to do, which is an emergency button. You know, I was over in... Oh, yeah, I see you, big boy. I was over in this area and just had to fling it towards the building to outrun the stuff that was... a witch had hit me with some potion that slowed me down, and I had mobs catching me, and it was going to be really ugly, but the... yeah, with all of our precious ores in hand, right? So, the Ender Pearl saved us. Thankfully. It looks like I need to put some more torches up through here. So, I harvested some... man, there's another creeper right there. Where'd he go? Oh, he fell in the water. Come on. Come on. You don't even do much damage in the water. Go ahead and blow up right there. Ah ha ha ha. So I have completely emptied the... Oh my goodness, for reals? Come on. So our arch is still here, but it now doesn't really lead anywhere. I did rebreed some of the rabbits, but all of this stuff has been moved over to our base. Now we still have our mining hole here, and I did put some water down there because I nearly fell off of here once more. That would have been bad. Looks like we do have a creeper over in there. Haha. Oh, come back over here. You can't see me. It does appear that the mobs have gotten a facing update to their AI. They now have to be facing you in order to know that you're there, whereas a mob previously, if you were just in range of them, they immediately turned and started chasing you. That does not appear to be true anymore. They seem to have to be facing you before they recognize that you're there and begin chasing you, and that is an improvement as far as... I've snuck up on several mobs and got to hit them in their head before they even knew I was there, which is very nice. Let's see, what else has changed? You'll see that our sugarcane is not here. I have traded up for some emeralds from the village. I cut some holes in and put in some fence so that we could get to some of the villagers. And obviously one of those trades was paper. So I came over here and I dug 2 channels. You can see them from here. I dug 2 channels that are 36 long, and I filled them up with water and put half slabs over the top, and then I planted... Let's just go down there. And then I planted I moved all of our sugar cane over here. I'd like to avoid aggroing that skeleton if possible. So now I can drop down in here and just get over to the side of it, face across, hold the button, walk from one end to the other, running sideways. Then go do the same thing on the other side. Pick up anything we might have missed. And then kill the skeleton who's running around in my crops. And then just run from one end to the other, picking up all the sugarcane. And that gives us lots and lots. Did I say skeleton? I meant zombie. That gives us lots and lots of access to sugarcane, which obviously gives us lots and lots of access to paper. And I turned that paper into... I think... Let's go see, actually. So, the final thing I've been working on, off camera, is the storage room. Now, I talked in my Lonely Island that one of the disadvantages of having to build on top of the water like that, being on an island, is that I didn't have access... Oh yeah, I moved all the yellow flowers over here too, because I just think they look nice. Is that I don't have access to the underground where I normally put the storage room in this house. Well, that's not true in this one, and as you can see, there is a staircase going down. Now, this is still very rough and very unfinished, but what we have down here is this. This is where all of our... And here's where we had all of our diamonds originally. This was all the stuff I was carrying in my inventory, plus the diamonds, when I got jumped. So that's why I threw the Ender Pearl to escape. I did not want to get blown up, beat up, with zombies chasing me, so they would have picked a bunch. Can you imagine the zombies having picked up all my diamonds off the ground? Oh my goodness. But I did manage to turn the paper into 10 emeralds, so I'm pretty pleased with that. Obviously, we can make a bunch more paper right now and go back over there. Let's go ahead and drop this in. Now, we are going to do a build tonight. We're not just going to provide an update. I want to do a build. And the build I want to do is our first auto smelter. Let's see. I think this needs to be out here. And then the first hoppers. I've got hoppers in our inventory, right? Yep. Hoppers go in here. Bang, bang. And then we need furnaces. And I think I already had 2 furnaces in my inventory. Yes, I do. Stick them down here for now. furnaces go here and here. Now, we need... This will provide the fuel. So we'll get the double chest in here for fuel. And then these two provide what is to be smelted. There we go. So now we can dump... I just put all that coal away, and now suddenly we need all that coal. Or at least some portion of it. We'll dump our coal into our fuel back here. And you can see that it counts down 2 at a time. 0, 8, 6, 4, 2, 0, yeah, etc., etc. So it goes down 2 at a time because each one of those is pulling that out of here and it's filling both of these. Well, the same thing happens from the top. If we put something in there, here, we can just dump this in there. You see it going down 2 at a time. Both of these are getting fed, and you'll see that it comes in 2 at a time. Come on, come on, finish the first smelt. There it is, boom, 2 stone at the same time. This configuration is probably the cheapest, easiest kind of beginner auto smelter. I build this all the time. I built it in last... the bottom down here is not well lit up yet. Obviously, I've got a lot of material to take out. And it sounds like I've got a zombie up here somewhere. There may be a cave near our house somewhere, because I definitely heard a zombie, and he is definitely not in the house itself. Interesting. I've got a couple of chests stuck here. They're just random stuff that I haven't sorted out yet. Just stuff I was bringing over from the other house. So, yeah, just stuff to get over here. Let's go. What I would like to do, we got a new pickaxe, right? Let's go ahead and throw the rest of this stuff into the random loot chest here. I'm interested in seeing just how well this new pickaxe performs. Now I'm going to take this glass and just, it would have been something I smelted. Blam, 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 blam. We could put the rest of that in there. Let's see. I want to carry as little as possible when we go down there, so that we've got as much room as possible. Torches. Do I have torches somewhere? This is food, obviously. I don't. If so, it'd probably be over here in wood. I don't seem to have any torches anywhere, but I've made a bunch of torches. And these are actually double chests turned on end, so I can put item frames on the end. And then most of this column will all be cobblestone. I don't know where happened to all those torches. I know I made a great big bunch of torches. Let's see. Torches in here. There's one stack of torches. That's probably enough. Yep. Torches up here. No. Okay. So let's run back over to... I'm kind of interested in seeing... So, our mine shaft, I'm kind of interested in seeing, number one, how this pick performs for us, and number two, exactly what line our mine shaft is on, because we went down in the ground, right there, faced this way, and then started digging our branches out this way and that way, which means some of those branches come over towards our house, which means we might be able to drop in the ground down there somewhere and find one of the branches and create a new room and connect these two underground down at Y11. So let's go down there and see what we've got. There's now water at the bottom of this. I'm just going to take my hands off the keyboard and hit that. So this slit is not actually open. This one is, and it is on X267. No, so we're looking at Y or Z218. So when we get over to the house, we're looking for Z218. See if that's underneath the house, or if we're going to have to come over some to find it. So I keep screenshotting this. Certainly not what I intended. Let's take a look at our pickaxe here. Oh yeah, this is going to work really well. Much better than what we had. Let's go ahead and drop down a torch. We will get one new slit cut in, at least a little bit tonight. One new branch cut in. And I guess this one is on, what? Z215. It's absolutely amazing how much easier. You forget, when you first come to a new map, all of a sudden you're just devastated by the fact that you don't have access to your high-end picks. You're just, oh no, this is terrible. And it doesn't take long before you get acclimated to having nothing but your iron picks again. And then you build your first diamond efficiency 5 pick and you're like, oh, I'd forgotten how wonderful that was. Okay, so let me go ahead and we'll do a bit of a speed run here too. We're just going to fill up our inventory essentially. I just want to see just get a feel for performance here. So I'm gonna pause here. No, I'm not gonna pause. I'm gonna start a speed run. So ready, go. Hey guys, we're back. Looky here. We popped into a cave. And interestingly, I can see laid on the floor right here, diamonds! Diamonds in the cave. So, let's see. I don't think we found any diamonds so far. So let's see how our Fortune 3 treats us. Wow, it didn't look like it treated us very well at all. We got 9 out of oh, here's one more. And it looks like maybe 2 more. So, excellent. We obviously used 6 diamonds putting this pickaxe together because we had to combine 2 pickaxes. So as long as we're finding more diamonds than we're using, wow, what a nice haul this is. Coal and 2 iron veins. It looks like probably 2 coal veins. Now, if you've actually been watching while I was going through there, you will see that I made a critical error here in that I forgot to bring a shovel. Don't do that when you're mining. When you're mining at home, remember your shovel. Yeah, pro tip of the day. Always bring a shovel. Alright, so how's our inventory? We still got inventory space, so we're going to chug on along, but I'll go back to high speed for you. Actually, let's peek around. This cave is deep enough that it really could have more diamond. And always check around lava if you can do so safely. Because diamonds like to spawn around lava. I don't know what it is about the spawning algorithm, but you will frequently, or at least I, tend to frequently find diamond. And maybe that's just my brain saying, hey, I want that to be true, and therefore it sees things that aren't really there. But it seems to be true for me. Although it doesn't seem to be true on this one. Now, obviously, we're going to come back and get those materials as we go. We'll just peek around in here real quick. I don't see any diamonds over there in that wall. I do see some iron, but I suspect I would be taking my life into my own hands to try to get to it. So let's go ahead and grab this. I really hate. We're gonna get it. We're going for it. We're going for it. And I think it did pick up in my inventory. So yeah, it turned out to only be 1 piece of iron. But now, as another pro tip here, if I can reach it, let's go around the other side. Just like you can use a torch to shut down a water source block, you can use a torch to shut down a lava source block, and it'll provide light that the lava was providing. So generally, if I take out lava with a torch, I go ahead and leave the torch, just because I need to replace that light source anyway. Another nice coal. We'll take all the coal we can get our hands on. Sorry guys, I know it's getting dark in here. This is actually a much larger coal vein than I anticipated. It actually ties all the way back into that coal. Yeah, it's at least 2 coal veins, I suspect, maybe even 3. It ties all the way back into that coal vein we saw when we were coming around that direction. Now, I'm a little. Let's do just a little bit of exploring. How's that? We won't go far, but we are at the right depth to find diamonds in cave exploration. I'm not going to chase these up. Oh, look, there's a redstone we missed. Grab all that. Come back around here. Uh-oh, I hear a spider. Here's another big patch of coal we missed. And an iron. So we're going to grab this and then back up, taking this out. Oh yeah, nicely done. Oh, no! So we lost 2 of those, which is a real shame. Now I saw coal and iron overhead. So we'll take these and do our best not to walk into lava here on the side somewhere. This is going to have been a really good coal run. I wish I'd brought my bucket. I almost always bring a bucket of water. Just because I believe in using a bucket of water. When you run into... It's safer to dump a bucket of water on lava than to try to mine around it. So... Alright. We're still picking stuff up, so... Nice. This will help our auto smelter a bunch. Oh, I missed a coal here. We don't want to do that. Okay, and we'll grab this here. I don't know how much of this we're going to lose because of the lava. Any of it we can get, we're going to get. Now we know if we pull these out, we're going to get lava spilling in from here. So we'll go ahead and button these up. Ah, yeah, excellent. So we know we can get at least those. So let's take these out, because they're probably safer than... Oh, looky here. We'll take it. Very nice. Now I will not knock out that... coal while standing down in that hole, because that just begs to get a face full of lava. Now... Oh, that's got to be lava, right? Let's find out. No, it's not. No, it's not. Oh... That one has almost certainly got to be lava, though. Oh, how risky is this? Oops, that one was. Whoops. Come on. Alright, so... Those have got to be lava, too. Is that one? No. No. This is dangerous. I don't normally take risks like this. Just because, because it's normally not necessary. Let's see. We can ditch the 8 dirt. Ooh, I don't like the sound of that. I hear nasties. Alright, I don't think I can get any of these without getting a face full of lava. Oh, get a couple. Excellent. What about these? Yes. Take those. Well, we can see lava dripping through there, so we know those have got lava over the top of them. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. I think that's about as much a risk as I want to take with all that. Let's put that back in. And, oh, hey, looky there. What are you doing down there, little guy? Huh? Trying to find me? I'm over here. Oops! How about one more? Oh, we have to just peek, at least peek over here. Grab our food real quick, because here's a whole bunch more iron. And generally, once I've cut a slit down to where my inventory is full, I will never come back down here. So anything that I see that I really want, it needs to come out right now, because chances are we'll never get the opportunity to do it again. And this is a big dead end, so there you go. And just because I'm curious, what would we have found? Actually, our inventory is obviously not completely full yet, because we are still picking up... Now we're not picking up cobble. Alright, so we only managed to get 11 diamonds out of that one. That's not a great run. For a branch that is this long, I think we started off with 64 torches, so we've gone 42 torches, and only picked up 11 diamonds. That's a very bad luck. Yeah, that's about 400, 450, maybe as much as 500 blocks, because I wasn't actually doing 10, 10, 10. I was actually running a little longer on some of these, it looks like. So it's actually a pretty bad luck run on that particular slit, but that's the way it is. Sometimes you'll cut a new branch and you'll find three or four veins of diamonds as you go along. Sometimes you'll open a new one like this and you just don't find much at all. But guys, I appreciate you hanging out with me. And in our next episode, we got something a little different coming up in our next episode that I'm looking forward to. So I will see you guys there. I appreciate you spending your time with me. I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Thanks and have a great one. Hey guys, be sure to click the like button if you enjoyed this video. Go ahead and sub if you haven't, and check out the rest of my videos. Appreciate you spending your time with me, and have a great day.